talk about what gave you the insights back then. Were there a certain set of principles that you used to identify agencies trying to make their own revenue more predictable using a monthly recurring revenue model? And you just said, I understand why you would want to do that, but the principle underneath it is not sound. Those kinds of things are really interesting to me when someone has the insights, but it goes against what feels good. So
Right.
tell me what gave you that clarity and allowed you, even though I would imagine it was relatively unpopular, to stand on that because it is in the best interest of the principles of these firms.
Yeah, you're digging way deep in my psychological base here because I I'm immediately suspicious of a quick movement that is gathering all kinds of steam and everybody is clapping their hands and walking off cliffs or drinking the Kool-Aid.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't mean that they're all wrong at all. It just heightens my awareness a little bit about it. And then the second thing that happens is, and it took me a long time to get to this point, but to try to be in touch with myself enough as a consumer that I can put myself in the shoes of somebody who is subject to the opposite thing that we're saying. So here we are. I think in my own life, how do I react to monthly recurring revenue? Do I want to have Comcast pull out the same amount of money every month, regardless of my experience with the firm? No, I kind of want that control. And so if that's true, maybe our clients feel that way, maybe they don't. Let's think about it. And then think, okay, what's really driving this? What's really driving this is not what's best for clients. It's what's best for the firm who
Right.
wants to be able to plan better, who wants to relax in terms of new business. Well, those are not legitimate things that are in the interest of the client. So I just think we need to be more open to these movements that come around. Now, a SaaS product, that makes perfect sense to me because here we are expecting them to constantly improve it, right? And not us start and stop like Zoom, which we're doing this on and so on. But advice, and then the big one for that one, and this is a really small point, but is that I saw so clearly that when a relationship started to go bad, it went bad so much faster if that client was on a monthly recurring revenue stream because they built up this sense that the agency or the advisor owed them something because they had been sending them a check every month. And so
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
it went off, it just like, whoa, that was fast. They hate me.
Right.